And they've done a lot of that.
Cherry on top, right? When you got so many new players, and it starts right there with Gabby Elliott. She is just electric from the outside, averages 16 points per game. She's
by Kahara, and here is Poa to the lane. Last here, Poa makes it 4-0 ASU.
Well, she's got the experience, she's got the grit and the drive to play at a high level under pressure. She's a national champ when she played at LSU. Also went to the national title game last year as well. Brings a huge element with that experience.
Benali trying to score the first bucket for BYU, and does. Sydney Benali picking up right where she left off. Near the timeline. Molly Miller wanted to travel. Gibb gets it back, leaves it short. Offensive rebound. Left-handed layup is good off the glass. So Delaney Gibb. Gibb working around Yusuf. Left-handed layup. Will they give her the continuation? It looks like they will.
From Gibb, as you saw her, watching it kind of get mixed around because of that screen action, and a great roll from Yusuf. And this is something they've done all season. This is kind of a marquee change with Lee Camarda's pressure, and look at the backdoor cut. I mean, that's exactly what you have to do when you get...
Jaya Lovett. Bounce pass inside. Deflects off of Gabby Elliott, and a turnover by the Sun Devils. Back to BYU. Rokel inside, keeps it up high and scores off the... Brackens is able to get out of trouble. Cycled to an open Gabby Elliott, who promptly knocks down the three. A couple of rebounds and 2 assists in 19 minutes of play.
Crowd doesn't like it, but you know what? Right now that creates some energy in the building for BYU.
Martina Fontini, and one opportunity.
Great pass inside when the double comes out. Benali just slightly late as she turns, absorbs the contact.
Ole Miss, how about that story? No Kiffin, no problem for Ole Miss. Benali for 3. Also no problem for BYU, who is struggling to find some rhythm on offense.
Natural score, and then Sydney Benali, something has switched for her. After that, you've got to back cut or put the ball on the floor and attack it.
There is a steal forced by Olivia Hamlin with that full court pressure.
The BYU is long.
Benali for 3, long. Offensive rebound. Hamlin will dribble right back into another 3. Olivia Hamlin, 5-0 burst for BYU.
With that pass, and now look at the 3-pointers. This is spurred off of their defense. Olivia Hamlin.
She'll go right back to Cannon, who fakes the 3, drives inside. Got a good look, but can't finish the layup. And here comes Jaya Lovett. The track meet continues. Lovett splitting the BYU defense and scoring beautifully with the right hand.
She is a great spark offensively off the bench. She's physical, really good downhill.
Benali left wide open for 3. Sydney Benali.
She can to kind of get that rust off, but when she sat out 8 games because of the players playing them through some fouls right now, Delaney get back out there on the court with those 2 fouls. Lee Camar trusts that she's smart enough not to pick up a 3rd.
Smooth from Gabby Elliott just inside the 3-point line. Lovett through the BYU defense, finds Washinitz, and she knocks down a 3. Just the 3rd 3-point attempt of the game for Arizona State. Working on Gibb. Bounces to Washinitz. Step through. Oh, what a good move. Marley Washinitz, one of the shortest players in this game. With the quick whistle. Love that move.
This is how you score.
Gibb looking for a lane, nothing there. Kicks to Hamlin for 3, and BYU finally gets one to drop in. 5th 3-point make for the Cougars in the first half out of 21 attempts. It ends the long scoring drought and pulls BYU back within 4. Jaya Lovett. Another strong finish at the cup for Jaya Lovett.
Also 18 before that against Colorado.
Hamlin for 3. And BYU takes the lead. They just keep firing up from beyond the arc. And a steal. Barber, left corner 3, no good. The roof ready to blow off in the Marriott Center if that had gone down. Barber will try the other side for 3, and that one goes! Lee Camard, the BYU head coach, is fired up. Cambry Barber got a second opportunity on the opposite side, and
that's why we're sitting locked right now, because it's negated itself.
Benali for 3. Good! good. Sydney Benali with 14 points. She didn't know whether to go off the glass or just lay it up over the rim. Washinitz. No good on the opposite end. Loose ball, and it falls to Benali and BYU. Benali, no-look pass. Rokel scores it off the glass.
Keeping that pass high.
BYU's defense was very physical and good in the third quarter as Elliott answers with the three. Gabby Elliott.
That's big.
Gibb wanted a foul. Poked out. Gibb will try a three. And that goes down. Molly Miller is ultra upset with her team and the inability to get those defensive rebounds.
It's so difficult when you're defending for that shot clock, and then you give it up and you got to defend more, and you got to scramble and find shooters, and we're seeing wide open shots by BYU.
Gibbs' first three-point make. She's now 1 of 7. Gabby Elliott continues. This is what Arizona State does, Kristen. They play these types of games and make winning plays. Gibb making her own set of winning plays. Back-to-back threes and letting Arizona State's defense hear about it. Washinitz defending on Gibb. They're just spinning around. Has Yusuf in the post. Delaney Gibb. A rare offensive rebound for Arizona State. Elliott for three. Good!
Well, she rolled her ankle when she came down to. Just kind of tweaked that right ankle.
Still 5 and change to play.
And Molly Miller wanted to travel, but she didn't have full control of the ball. I think it's what the officials watching. But how about Benali, the freshman?
23 offensive rebounds is the 10th most in BYU history in a single game. And a steal by Cannon. She's got Hamlin to her left, but she's going to go right down the lane and score it with the right hand.
So he wanted a moving screen. As you watch the defense from Cannon on the steal, and then she's going to split the defense right here and just finish at the rim. A 51-24 advantage on the glass for BYU.
Gibb has to release with the shot clock winding down. Step back three, no good. Offensive rebound, Rokel, put back, good!
The effort continues to be there on the glass for BYU. Not taking a play off. Great finish by Rokel.
Elliott, strong move. Make clutch plays in critical moments. Oh, but a bad pass. It falls to Brackens for a wide open layup, a fortuitous bounce for the Sun Devils, and it's down to 4. 26 seconds to play. Up the sideline, back to Hamlin. Arizona State has to foul, you would think, with precious seconds ticking off the clock. Cannon will score the floater. And an exclamation point for BYU as they lead by 9. Washinitz for three, no good. Hudgens has it. And the 15-game win streak to start the season for Arizona State has come to an end. BYU victorious